Season 3 at Manchester United has begun. Now, we're on a mission this year to defend our Premier League title and also put everything we have into winning the Champions League. That's why after losing Bruno Fernandes to Real Madrid, we spent the big bucks to sign Florian Wirtz, maybe the world's best young talent. He may be even more than that, because in the last episode, he showed flashes of being a superstar at only 22 years old. But that is the only signing we've made so far in this window, and it currently is transfer deadline day. Is that really enough for us to become the best team in the world? If you want to see more of this series, then drop a like, and as always, let's get into it. Now, as we know, at the end of last year, Ronaldo announced that he is retiring from football. So the question now is, what's next for him? Well, at a recent press conference, he said, "I can see myself becoming a coach." Cristiano Jr. is now 15, and we are looking for the right team that can help him start his career. And he says there are many possibilities. We might hear more about this later in this episode. Now, first comment though, you should give more chances to Noah Phillips. Yeah, definitely Noah needs to get more game time for sure. One of our issues though is we got Mara, Depay, Santos, Phillips, we got Almada, we got Alex Scott also can play on the wing. We've got a lot of players here, good players who can play on the wing. So that does make it tough to find Noah game time, but I'm going to try to get him more and try to like balance out the time from all our wingers. And the same goes for Thiago Almada. Give Almada more game time. He has been very underrated. Yeah, Almada has been so good off the bench. He makes such a big impact when he comes on either at right wing or left wing. So yeah, just like Phillips, we're going to try to balance out all the game time between all our players. Now, last one, Mendy is too good to be a backup, so maybe make him a left winger. Yeah, Ferland Mendy is a player who is so versatile, especially looking at his stats. Now, since we signed Teo Hernandez, he's been really good at left back, so I don't think Mendy is going to take that starting spot anytime soon. But I might want to try Mendy either at like CDM, center mid, or left wing. We might try that. Now, after signing Florian Wirtz, probably the next superstar of this team, I really like how our squad looks, and that goes for the starting 11 and also the bench. In terms of like backup mids, we got Mainu, we got Scott and Mason Mount, wingers and Almada, Santos, Depay, Phillips, Mara. So I feel like we're good in those spots, but there's one position where we need to make a signing here, and hey, maybe even an improvement. Currently, Diogo Dalot is the only right back on our squad, after Yasuo Kimmich has now become like the everyday CDM, starting CDM. So we need to sign a new like backup right back for Dalot. And a player I like for that spot a lot is Tino Livramento. So the Chelsea Youth Academy product is currently having a stint in Germany, but he looks like he's developed really well. If we look at his stats, I mean, he's got pace, he's actually faster than Dalot, but all the rest of his stats look really good. Can also play left back in case we have injuries too. So I like him a lot. And hey, there's also an off chance that he can maybe take Dalot's starting spot one day. And also we have our fair share of like English wonder kids in this team, like Alex Scott, Mainu, of course, Noah Phillips. So why not add Livramento to that list? Another English wonder kid. I mean, he is 22, so not exactly a wonder kid anymore, but you know what I mean. You're gonna try 39.5 million. Whoa, they want 50 for him. Okay, this might be more expensive than I thought, but we got the money for it. So we agree on 49 million for Tino Livramento. So he accepts his contract as a Manchester United player, and we have signed Livramento up. I mean, this could be our future starting right back maybe. So after losing Bruno, losing Casemiro, we have reinforced with Florian Wirtz and also Livramento. Honestly, I think I'm really happy with that, like really happy. So Tino, welcome to the club. And with that, our transfer business is now over. So our first game after deadline day is going to be against Newcastle at Old Trafford. Now, I think I'm going to give Livramento his debut this game. I think against his former team Newcastle, I feel like I have to. So Livramento in for Dalot, and I think that'll be our only change for this game. So we've started this year off pretty strong, winning 3 of our first 3 games. Let's just try and continue that. So far, Wirtz has stepped up, Højlund stepped up, Rashford all stepped up. If those players are playing their best, like we're going to be a very dangerous team again. Now, Newcastle are always a tricky team to face, though. Isak is so good. And already that's a shot. Martinez will block that out to Willock, though. Into Almiron. He's going to do a turn there, and then Newcastle have scored in the first 8 minutes. Bro, it feels like every time I face Newcastle, they give us like a tough time, and that is not a good start. Almiron, that skill right there, just kind of destroyed our defense, and yeah, Martinez, it's not the greatest defending. See if we can have an instant response. De Jong over to Florian Wirtz, who's gonna shoot, and I thought that was a goal. Oh, Florian, that was a golden chance. This should be 1-1 right now. Now, I do like our new like pressing tactics this year. I feel like we're giving the other teams like a lot more issues, like getting the ball at their third, but it obviously might give them some breakaway chances because the team is still learning how to press efficiently. Again, Isak is becoming such a big issue somehow. Okay, I am not sure what happened there. Trafford collects it though. I have no clue what just happened, but we are lucky it's still 1 down now. Livramento in. It's got a chance. Højlund calling for the cross now. Livramento. Good cross to Højlund. What an attempted finish. I feel like he made it tougher for himself, though. Corner in. Yasuo Kimmich, that is not bad. He's not going to get it, though. Rashford to Garnacho. He's going to shoot. Botman blocks it. Bremer, another header attempt, and that is going to be actually to Højlund. He's going to shoot, and that shot is blocked as well. Now our press, though, wins ball back in a good spot. Kimmich in to Florian Wirtz. Wirtz plays it to De Jong. Frenkie de Jong goes for an outside the boot shot, and this is 1-1. Beautiful finish by Frenkie de Jong. And okay, 44th minute, this is all tied up again. Yeah, outside the boot. That is a very nice finish from de Jong. Okay, we are back in this game now. And okay, that's halftime. Despite going down early, that was not a bad response from the team. Okay, Rashford, great still there. He's gonna make a run here. Rashford, we got Højlund. Oh, that cross is too close to Pope, though. That seemed like a sure goal there if that gets through. Almiron, Martinez. What a tackle on Almiron. That is revenge for that first goal right there. Now Højlund, Wirtz. Get it out to Rashford. It's like the same chance, but this time Rashford might go himself. Rashford looking for the near post, and Rashford is going to score that to make it 2-1. He might have messed up that last cross, but he's not going to mess up that finish. That is what we like to see from our new captain. Okay, Mick. Okay, we could really like take over this game right now. Garnacho gets it out to Teo Hernandez. Hernandez into, okay, that was a bad pass. We should have definitely crossed that one in. Isak coming on. This game is not done yet. Longstaff, Kimmich, good tackle there. If he doesn't win the ball back though. Modest is going to, oh my, he's going to find Almiron, and he's going to dink the keeper, and that goes in. Almiron, what a finish to make it 2-2. Bro, I didn't expect the dink here. That is some insane skill from Almiron though. All right, 2 subs, Mainu and also Almada coming on. And we got 20 minutes now. Win this game again. Højlund, get it back to Wirtz. Now Wirtz, get it back to Mainu. Get it back to Højlund now. Højlund into Florian Wirtz. Tries to find his shot. His shot is going to be saved by Pope though. Corner in by Kimmich. That looks good, but Martinez gets to it. And what a save by Pope again. Hold up, Højlund. You have an open net. Pope is going to make that save though. Bro, that was literally a golden chance. Rashford gets it to Mainu. Kobe Mainu. Finesse shot, and Pope is going to make the save again. Come on, keep pushing. This goal might be there. Martinez again. Oh, that's going to fall right to Dan Burn, though. And that might have been our chance to win the game right there. Now, Livramento to Højlund. Højlund through to Livramento. Oh, he's just offside. That was a good run. And we only have 3 minutes left here. Mainu wins that. Okay, we get one final chance. Florian Wirtz driving forward. Finesse shot. Pope has pretty much saved them in this game. I can't believe the saves he's made. For like Florian Wirtz, that's such a good shot, but Pope is just full stretch. What a save. Okay, maybe one of the last chance of the game. Martinez, header. Pope again makes a save. Are you kidding me? Hernandez tries to win it, cross it in. That's not going to fall to anyone, and that's going to be cleared. Almada, oh, ref's going to blow full time. I cannot believe Nick Pope's performance in this game. He's the reason we just drew this 2-2. How many saves did he make? That might be a fair result, but man, Pope, he is the reason we just drew this game. Now, Tino Livramento, after his Man United debut, he says he's gutted that we didn't get the win, but he's happy that he made his debut and that he's ready to do anything the team needs to win. I'd say it was a solid first debut for Livramento. We'll see how he does the rest of the season. Now, I did sim a game versus West Ham, and we actually lost that 5-2 somehow. I don't know how that happened in a sim game, but that means after our draw with Newcastle, 5 games in, we sit in 5th place, but we're only 2 points off West Ham in 1st, so not the greatest start, but we're right there with the top 6, basically. Now it's time, though, for the Champions League group stage to begin. Our group this year is Dortmund, Benfica, and a team that I am not going to try to embarrass myself and try to pronounce, but I'd say that's not exactly like an easy group right there. Our first game, though, we should win at Old Trafford, and we're also rotating this game, so Phillips comes in, Mainu, Alex Scott, and also our Youth Academy Serbian center back Ivanovic makes his debut. Apparently, he's the next Vidic. Now, I'm thinking we should win this game probably by like 3 or 4 goals, to be honest. Florian Wirtz gets it, Mainu. Come on, good start here, Mainu. Over to Alex Scott, finesse shot. Okay, that didn't look bad. The keeper will grab it though. Mainu, good steal. Now Alex Scott driving forward. He's got Florian Wirtz, which that's a good turn. Florian shoots, and that's 1-0 to Manchester United. Yeah, Florian Wirtz is going to be an absolute star on this team. He's already been so good. Okay, 1-0 in the 12th minute. Oh, Noah Phillips, what a tackle there. Now, this is a 3-on-1. This should be a goal here. Noah slides it over to Florian Wirtz, and he gets his second. Yeah, this team I cannot pronounce the name of. I think they're in for a rough night in this game. And also, Florian Wirtz on a hat trick 20 minutes in. Rashford, Alex Scott to Mainu. Now, swing it back to Noah Phillips. Phillips is going to get it to Dallo. Should have got it to Dallo there. Oh, Mainu, what a block, man. We have started this game off so well. Florian Wirtz gets a good ball to Dallo. Dallo into Noah Phillips, right-footed shot. That's going to be blocked. All right, Ivanovic, let's see what you can do. He's pretty strong, and okay, that's a pretty good defensive play right there. Love to see that from our youth center back. Inez, Rashford, good ball. Rashford sees Højlund. Højlund, a chance to make it 3, and Højlund's gonna miss that chance. Corner swung in, looks good. Martinez header, and that is 3-0 from Martinez. And hey, that's a rare corner goal from us too. Ivanovic again, Ivanovic. Goal for that slide tackle. Ivanovic, okay, he just missed him. Not the greatest slide tackle I've ever seen, but okay, that's halftime. 3-0. So far, so good. Alex Scott, Højlund into Wirtz for the hat trick. Maybe Wirtz goes for a finish. That's gonna be saved, and he can't get the rebound. All right, pass in the box. That's a shot, and okay, Trafford, good save. Somehow the ball falls, and apparently that's not a goal or penalty for them. Okay, I mean, that was a decent attack. That's like their only attack so far. Florian Wirtz, I don't know what that was right there. Wait, that's a foul on Florian Wirtz? What just happened there? Wait, what? Florian Wirtz is going to get a yellow. I am so confused. Florian wins the ball, and this guy takes him out from behind, and then... Okay, went for a slide tackle. Apparently, we slide tackled him, although we were in front of him. Okay, I guess so. Free kick sent to the absolute moon, and nothing amounts from that. Mendy, Rashford got on the right side, a chance to score. It's gonna be Noah Phillips. Noah, across goal. That's gonna be blocked. Okay, Rashford take a rest. Lucas Santos coming on, and corner swung in by Noah Phillips. Great corner, Mendy header, and that's gonna be saved. Noah Another corner that looks good. Florian tries to go for it, but can't. Lucas Santos over to Diogo Dallo with probably the worst shot so far this season. Ivanovic. Okay, he has had a pretty solid debut. He looks strong. He's only, what, 17 or 18 years old? He's had a very mature performance. Look at our new press, causing them to just have to play it out the back like that. So far this year, I think it's working. And okay, that's full time, so solid 3-0 win. Second half, we pretty much like took our foot off the gas, but very solid start to our Champions League campaign this year. Okay, next up, back to the Premier League. We are facing Bournemouth at the Vitality Stadium. And yeah, we finally get to wear our new away kits. It's about time. I think every game this year so far, we've worn our home kit, so finally the away kit gets to have its debut. Okay, Bournemouth. Fast start here. Martinez does make that tackle. Well, this can't be like Newcastle where we go down like immediately. That can't happen here. Bournemouth are a team that don't really play like scared. Doesn't matter who they face. So we know they're going to go for it. I think my favorite part of this kit is the socks. I like that black stripe in the middle of the socks. Garnacho to De Jong over to Rasmus Højlund, and that is 1-0 to United. That was just a deadly counterattack. Okay, 1-0, 16 minutes in. Let's keep this up. And we are looking like a force this year, though. Now, Teo Hernandez to Florian Wirtz. Get it back to Teo. Our new signings there. Now, Garnacho. Swing the play to Rashford. Rashford. Oh, man, that was going to be... I tried the first time pass, and of course, it didn't work. The Bournemouth are a team that definitely play out the back. They don't really ever like, hoof it forward that much. So we could force some mistakes here with our press. Pretty much just like this. Maybe Rashford. Step up. Oh, they barely got through it there. But De Jong stands strong there. Højlund through to... Florian Wirtz. Florian, I expected that to be a goal 1000%. Oh, a chance for a finesse shot, and it just goes so far wide. Okay, that's his one mistake so far, I'd say. There hasn't been like too many of those. We gotta remember, he's still 22 years old. Now, Rashford's not 22, and that left-footed shot is probably as bad. Florian, Rashford, Teo Hernandez making that forward run he likes to make. Wirtz over to... Højlund, first touch is not going to ruin it. That was a beautiful attack right there. Højlund on a brace, and that is 2-0 in the 39th minute. And that right there is what Teo Hernandez can do in the attacking third. Like, that run by him created this chance. But okay, that's going to be halftime, so 2-0 up so far. Kind of like last game. So far, so good. Now, at halftime in the dressing room, Graham Potter, he says to the team, that was a great first half. If we continue like that, we're going to win this game. But he says, I want to see you guys be ruthless, though. And he says, I want more goals. So second half begins, and let's see if the team can follow through on that. Now, they get a chance here. Martinez tries to make a tackle. That's going to be a shot, and thankfully that goes wide. That'd have been such a bad start the second half. Very bad. I think this team, we have a problem when we go 2-0 up and we kind of take our foot off the gas. We need to keep playing like it's 0-0 basically. Keep that intensity up. So I guess that's what Potter is trying to get here. And Garnacho is not going to get that pass though. And as Wirtz gets it over to Marcus Rashford. Rashford, chance for a long shot, and that one goes wide. I like the aggressiveness though. Young out to Kimmich. Kimmich over to Alejandro Garnacho. Good first touch. What a save by the keeper, though, and that's not going to be a goal. That is so unfortunate. All right, forced a bad clearance with press. Højlund gets it to Florian Wirtz. Wirtz plays in Rashford behind, but he's not going to get that pass. Max Aarons, that's a decent defending. That's good ball in behind. Kluivert drops it over. Martinez, good clearance, though. We've not lost our focus second half. I think that's the most important thing. The intensity has stayed the same. Now, Højlund, though, has a chance. Højlund into Frankie de Jong. That should be 3-0, and that is going to be 3-0. Okay, we kept our intensity up and prevented Bournemouth getting back in this game at all. So that is exactly what we wanted. All right, bunch of subs coming on, and we get a fourth in the final 5 minutes. We get a chance here if the ref doesn't blow the whistle. Almada, good touch there, plays it to Alex Scott. Alex Scott is going to stop very well there. Tries to play it to Højlund, but he can't get it to him. Okay, Almada, wait. There is a chance here. Mason Mount, 2. Lucas Santos, and Lucas Santos gets number 4. Bro, our intensity of this game was at 100 for basically the whole game. That is what we need every game, no matter who we're facing. And also the next Ronaldo, Lucas Santos, what a finish. I love to see that from him. And okay, that's full time, 4-0. I think this team got done exactly what Potter wanted. Just kept that intensity up all game. Now, a few days after that game, we get some big Ronaldo news. Actually, Ronaldo Jr. news, as he's regarded now as one of the most exciting young players in the world. The past year, he's played for the Al Nassr youth team, and he has been lighting it up. And he's only 15 years old. That's pretty insane. And apparently many like football analysts, they think he may be ready for a chance at senior level football. Now, if we look at his scouting report, he is pretty raw. He's got pace, but his shooting and passing dribbling definitely low. I mean, he is only 15 years old, but with that name Ronaldo, you know he's got potential, and apparently a lot of it. So the question becomes, should we try and pursue and sign Ronaldo Jr.? I don't think the price tag is the issue at all. I think it's more so convincing him and Cristiano Ronaldo, the father, that Manchester United is the right place for him. Now, I'm not sure about it. I need you guys in the comments to let me know what you think. Do you want to see us sign Ronaldo Jr. in this series? I think your guys' comments are going to heavily affect whether we try to pursue that or not. And once again, that means just pursue. It doesn't mean it's definitely going to happen. But there could be some more things that happen in this episode that'll make this even more interesting. But now, back to the Champions League. We're facing Dortmund this time. And this right here is probably the toughest matchup in our group stage. Now, for this game, I'm going full strength. So regular starting 11. And this might be our actual like first true test of season 3. And yeah, these third kits are very nice. We're wearing the third kits for the first time. I like the gold number, and I like the gold trimming on it. That was based off one of your guys' comments last season. But okay, let's see what we do against now now a better team than Newcastle. That first team in the Champions League we faced, and also Bournemouth. Now, right away, Frankie de Jong, chance to shoot, and Frankie de Jong scores! 6 minutes in, that was like a dipping shot. 1-0 to United, literally 6 minutes in. Bro, this spot, I'm telling you, this spot is a long shot spot. If you shoot here, there's a large chance it goes in, and that bounces and probably throws off Coble. And of course, Potter. That is a great start. He's loving it. Now, Malin to Gerard Moreno. When I face Gerard Moreno, I feel like he's always really good. Although he's a player I don't think I've ever used in any series, Daniel Malin has scored immediately as a response. Bro, he just dribbled through our entire defense. And it was all started by Moreno. Okay, 1-1 just like that. And 10 minutes in, it's already tied up. This might be an interesting game. Now, Florian Wirtz has experience playing here. He's going to play it up to de Jong, though. De Jong looking for a second. And Frankie de Jong gets his second. Bro, is there any defending going on in this game right now? There's already been 3 goals in 18 minutes. And okay, de Jong, he doesn't score much, but that's 2 really good finishes. Oh, Teo Hernandez, what a tackle. That is a man's tackle right there. Wayland through to Marcus. Marcus is going to try to find Wirtz if he runs here. Into Florian. Florian, oh, it was a right-footed, like, very nifty finish, but it's saved. Trying to fool Coble there. Kimmich into Garnacho. Garnacho waiting for something. Is that going to be a foul? That should be a foul. He just got taken out, or at least like shoved. Moreno, Malin. Oh no, gets to Moreno. Vermeer has to defend that. Pass 2. That's a shot. Okay, there's literally no defending going on right now. 34th minute. It is 2-2. Bro, he like shot through Vermeer there. Absolutely no defending. 4 goals in under 35 minutes already. I guess this game is now just who can outscore the other team. Dallo, Garnacho, and not offside. He's onside. Garnacho is going to try to find Wirtz. That pass was not great from Garnacho. Our press though is good. Oh, Garnacho. That needs to be a cleaner tackle. Man, our press is looking so good though already. Wait, Garnacho. It's another foul. Wait, he's gonna steal it. Garnacho steals it, but no, that's a foul. Bro, the ref just bailed Rudiger out there. That should be a goal. I've never seen so much corruption in my life. Okay, second half game is 2-2. Feels like there will be more goals this game for sure. Kimmich, de Jong, now wait for a runner. We're gonna find Højlund. Højlund, hold it up. Gets it. Oh man, that was almost a really good ball to Wirtz. Garnacho, Højlund over to de Jong. De Jong gonna try to dink it up to Garnacho. Garnacho to Florian. Florian shot. Once again, that's good defending. Malin, please stop Malin. Please stop Martinez. Great tackle there. On fast counterattack. Garnacho turns. Gets it up to Højlund. Højlund. Wirtz over to Diogo Dallo shoots, and that is 3-2. What a counterattack. And also, what a finish from Diogo Dallo. Man, Wirtz has slotted in to be that playmaker in the middle so well. It has been like a seamless transition. Okay, 3-2 in the 62nd minute. All right, 2 subs for us. Noah Phillips coming on, and also Sekou Mara is coming on for Højlund. Now, Mara has not played much recently, but I want to give him a chance. So, Højlund and Rashford are a little tired, so they're off. Now, Nemecha gets it over to Vardy. Oh, man, they got a good team, actually. Kind of weird 3 years in. There's kind of random players, but they're not a bad team. Vermeer, though, that is just such strong defending. Garnacho is going to find Wirtz up to Sekou Mara. Chance from doing press to earn more game time. Florian Wirtz crossover. Mara. Oh man, that was almost such a good header attempt. Now Mara is very good at pressing, so I feel like in this system he's gonna work really well. Kind of why Memphis has not really played much, but Mara gets it out to Garnacho. Garnacho into Florian Wirtz. Wirtz. What a ball to Garnacho. Gets it over to Mara. Mara gets it to Noah Phillips, and Coble is going to make that save. We tried to find the perfect shot, but it's still saved. Hernandez. Ball to Garnacho. Get it back out. Dallo looking for something. Is going to find Noah Phillips. Phillips stays with it. Can go for a finesse shot. Phillips shoots. Mara. Open net, and Sekou Mara scores maybe the winner. Okay, is this the start of the Sekou Mara resurgence in this team? 4-2, we just beat Borussia Dortmund. It's Mara, right place, right time. I'll say this though, despite our defensive issues still conceding a lot of goals, we are looking good this year though. Phillips, Mara. He's gonna go on a run here. Mara is looking for a second. Sekou Mara, great run. Drags it back. No, man, someone's got to be there behind him. Everyone was running towards the penalty spot. Okay, still going to be a 4-2 win. Probably our biggest test this year, and we just passed it with flying colors. So Borussia Dortmund, kind of a big blow to them. But for us, that's another tone-setting win. And hey, one player who so far is having a very good season too, underrated season, is Frankie de Jong. He's looking really good. And also, look at that. Florian Wirtz wins Premier League Player of the Month. I mean, the 22-year-old has 8 goals and 6 assists in 12 games. Now, I have not used Florian Wirtz that much in career mode this year, but he might be up there with some of the best players I've used. And it's only our 2nd episode using him. So with him in the middle, this could be a truly special year. Now, next game, we're back to the Premier League. We're facing Wolves away, and we've climbed up to first now with a 2-point lead. So we got to try and stay there now. So for this game, Santos, Mendy, and Todibo come in, and also new signing Livramento gets another start. So let's just try and keep this up. Now, Livramento gets it to Lucas Santos. Santos is going to find Livramento again. Livramento looking for a first goal for United. Okay, that was a decent attempt. It's going to be saved, though. That was not bad. Rashford, de Jong over to Mendy, who's playing CDM this game. We're trying that out. That was not a great pass, though. Rashford gets it out. Tino. Livramento, chance to shoot here maybe? Instead, we're going to go to Florian Wirtz, which that shot is going to be blocked by Kilman. Corner swinged in by Frank de Jong. That is not bad. Hernandez. Oh, that header goes just wide. I thought that was in. Okay, that's not a bad tackle from Livermento at all. That was really good. And he's going on a run. He's going to play it to Lucas Santos. Santos up to Hoyland, who's onside. All right, slow it down a little bit. We got no options here. Goes to Mendy. Mendy is going to find Lucas Santos. Santos, good touch there, but we ran right into that midfielder. Mendy, what a tackle. Okay, from our CDM spot, that's what we need to see. Verts, De Jong, into Hoyland. Hoyland, laid off to Frankie De Jong. Frankie De Jong, finesse shot, good save, and that is going to be cleared. Frankie De Jong, Livermento. Now, he does have very good crossing, which that is not bad. It's going to find Rashford. Rashford, Frankie De Jong, left-footed shot. That was a very good first-time shot. I feel like De Jong's shooting has really improved this year. Short corner into Florian Wirtz. Wirtz, cross up. It has to be that going to be a goal kick? That was off Wirtz. That is so unfortunate. Todibo versus Neto. Todibo. Man, he has come along so far since signing him. I remember his first game, he looked shaky. I thought it might have been a bad signing, but since then, he's truly like come to his own. Some players have that Premier League adjustment time, and that corner actually cross. It goes right to Jose Sa. Santos gets it to Hoyland. Hoyland is going to find Luka again. Luka can't keep it there. Man, Livermento is having such a strong game. Chance to cross it in here. We got an option right there. Oh, man, that was right at him. It's good defending, though. Livermento gets it to Florian Wirtz. Florian driving forward into Theo Hernandez. What an attack, and that is 1-0 to United. Our new superstar left back scores his first goal, I think, for the club. I don't think Theo has scored yet. And guess who got the assist? It was Florian Wirtz. What a pass through and behind. All right, two early subs. Mainu on for De Jong and also Mara on for Hoyland. I want to give Mara a chance. You know, he had a good game in the last one. Have a true transfer is like resurgence in this team because I feel like he's still got so much potential. And he could be a bigger part of this series. Florian Wirtz gets it to Mendy. Now, Livermento, good run here. He is going to wait, get it to Wirtz. Good ball. Now, Florian. From distance, that'll be a corner in the end. All right, Wirtz is tired, so let's try to get him a rest. Amada on for him, and then also Alex Scott for Rashford. Corner in by Lucas Santos. Hernandez, not bad, but not going to amount to much. Chance for Thiago Almada, finesse shot. Thiago Almada hits the crossbar, and the rebound is going to be cleared. What a shot by Thiago Almada. That's so unfortunate. Game is not over yet. That's going to be cleared by Todibo, though. Oh, is that a foul? It was actually dragged back on the cross. This is not a bad chance for them, and that's going to be rebound. And that could have been tie game right there. Is that the final chance here? Mendy up to Mainu, gets it over to Almada. Almada into Sekou Mara. Good turn. Mara shoots, and Sekou Mara has scored again. Okay, I think we are seeing the resurgence of Sekou Mara in this series. Gets 2 chances and plays amazing. So all in all, not an easy game. Like Wolves put up a good fight. But once again, we got that gold patch on our arm for a reason. We're the champions for a reason. So all in all, a good win. Of course, Theo Hernandez getting interviewed. I mean, scored his first goal for the club. The story of that game, though, might be Sekou Mara's resurgence. And also Livermento having such a strong game at right back. So we sim in match day 3 of the Champions League, and that was a 2-1 loss to Benfica. It's another one of those like weird sim losses. And 3 games in, they actually sit in first. So Benfica, great start for the group stage for them. Might not be as simple as we think it is. But okay, now we face Chelsea in the Prem. Always a tough matchup for us. And we're still only 2 points in first. But a few days before this game, there was a secret meeting that no one knows about. Literally no one. And it was a meeting between Cristiano Ronaldo and Graham Potter. Now, what was said in this meeting remains private, but it does make you wonder, could this be about Ronaldo Jr. or something else? We'll have to wait to find out. But okay, next up, Chelsea at home. Definitely another test for this team, but we are feeling very confident right now. Okay, Garnacho, great pass to Hoyland into Florian Wirtz. Gonna need some support here. Dallo, okay, let's bring it back out. Chance kind of got ruined. Kimmich gets it out to Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez is going to swing that in far post, and Florian Wirtz almost just scored immediately. Oh, he's gonna be offside though. Okay, that kind of felt offside. Man, that is close though. And that's a free kick sent in by Nkunku, but Dallo, what a strong clearance. Casemiro though is now captain of Chelsea, our former player, one of our best players actually in the series. Gets it to Nkunku into, okay, I don't even know who this guy is, but that shot is blocked by Martinez. It is so weird seeing Casemiro in a blue Chelsea kit. Sterling, Martinez, Sterling runs through though. That shot is saved by Trafford. That was a little bit dangerous right there. Sterling, okay, Garnacho, what a steal on Sterling. He stole it back though. Dallo will then steal it for the 3rd time and we'll get it out. Not enough though. Enzo Fernandez driving forward. Chelsea have been the better team to start. That is by far Anthony, another one of our former players, plays to Nkunku and they're gonna score. Okay, Chelsea have been the better team here to start. Anthony's probably gonna love that even though he didn't score. Yeah, they were just like the more aggressive team to start. All right, let's see if we can find a response. Wirtz gets it to De Jong. De Jong, we broke their press, but we just got it stolen. They are giving us some issues. Anthony, no. Anthony, do not let him score, please. Vermeer gets back to Enzo Fernandez. Trafford, big save, and that will be collected by Dallo. Okay, like I said, Chelsea, never an easy matchup. Gets it to Florian Wirtz, though. Wirtz gonna try to play it over the top to Hoyland. Not a bad ball, but Badiashile will collect it. Enzo Fernandez gets it out to Carvajal. They got Carvajal too. What a weird Chelsea team. They're just not afraid to give money to older players like Casemiro and Carvajal. But okay, halftime, I mean, that first half just was not good enough from us. Chelsea, by far the better team. Now, so far this year, every time we faced a little bit of adversity, we've showed our like championship colors. See if we can show that again this time around. Oh, De Jong just took out Anthony. That might be a little bit personal there. You know, Anthony kind of left this team in not so good terms. Garnacho gets it to Hoyland. Hoyland's gonna find Garnacho again. Garnacho's in, maybe. He is. Garnacho We need a finish, and Garnacho, good finish to make this 1-1. Okay, 60th minute, this game is on again. It's a very calm and collected finish from Alejandro Garnacho. Trafford, long ball to Rashford, up to Florian Wirtz, over to Rasmus Højlund. This would be such a big turnaround. What a save by the keeper, Hernandez. Back to Teo. Teo, that's actually Højlund. Højlund shoots and he scores. I got mixed up there. Teo headed the ball to Højlund. And Højlund, what a rebound finish. This game is turned around so quickly. Once again, that is our championship DNA. 70th minute, it is 2-1 to Manchester United. Well, that new press caused an issue. We're causing issues here. Højlund, oh, I couldn't get it through there. Casemiro knows that pass where it's going to go. Anthony versus Teo. Oh, okay, Anthony just rode that tackle. Martinez versus Anthony. Maybe they were friends here. He gets by him, though. Anthony driving forward. Martinez does prevent a shot, though. All right, De Jong's in a yellow card, so I'm bringing on Kobe Mainoo for him just to prevent maybe a red card, because that would be bad. Anthony into Nico Williams, gets it out to Badiashile, gets it to Enzo Fernandez, got to get it out. Kimmich, good defending. Okay, calm. Get it out, and we do get it out. And they're pushing, though. Anthony, he's going to play it up to Enzo Fernandez. Caicedo gets it to Sterling. Cross up. That is not bad, but it will be cleared again. All right, 3 minutes. Wirtz to Marcus Rashford. We can seal this here. Rashford is going to cut inside. Great skill. Marcus Rashford shot, and the keeper is going to save it. Corner in by Joshua Kimmich. Bremer header, and it goes so over the net. Okay, we wasted enough time, though, because we got 30 seconds left. I think Chelsea are going to lose this game. Man, down 1-0 at halftime, turn this around in, what, 20 minutes? Just our championship DNA is on show all episode long. And once again, we are looking special this year. So 10 games in, a 5-point lead in first. And man, Højlund, Wirtz, De Jong, Rashford all stepping up. Livramento looking like a very solid addition to the team, too. I'm excited about what we could do this year. We may be getting closer to that Champions League trophy. And speaking of Champions League, once again, let me know in the comments, should we sign Ronaldo Jr.? Because if we do, he might bring along a certain person who is pretty known for being successful in the Champions League. Let me know in the comments down below. But if you want to see more of this series, then of course, drop a like. And if you click on screen, I bet you'll like this video too.